Hey gang, this is Andy with the Facebook Live TV show. I am testing out for the very first time. Oh, let me fix this. Over here on my this side. Oh, no, this side here. You can see I have the clips are showing through my green screen there, and so I'm just simply going to move that. There we go. So eager to try this new Ecamm system. Ecamm is another broadcasting. Nope, it's another Facebook Live. Portal. Is that the best way to put it? I'm not sure what you call these things because I want to make sure that I'm clear in the differences because I use broadcasting software, which allows me to do the green screens and the other things that are in the background, but then you use something else to go live on Facebook. Now, Nemo Live, you can do both. You can broadcast and, you can put a bunch of broadcast scenes and tools, lower thirds and green screens, that kind of stuff, but you could also go live on Facebook. But this Ecamm is simply a Facebook Live platform where you can go live on Facebook. It allows me to do those videos. The video you just saw in the opening is one I uploaded to the system and hit play at the beginning, which it's, as far as I can tell, went just fine. I can tell what's wrong with my green screen here? I can see fuzziness. I should have made some adjustments before I went live. But like I said, I was so eager to try Ecamm that I didn't make the adjustments on my Mimo Live. That's why you can see this little bit of green screen showing through, just because I didn't make those adjustments. And we have a new Echo Look camera from Amazon. Take a picture of your outfit every day and get consulted. Oh yeah, I did see that. I did see that. What's funny, I just saw that comment that you just made, Bruce, and it's actually on the video that I'm watching right down here. Let's see if I can move this around. So with this Ecamm, again, I'm able to run videos. It'll actually, if I hit this video, hold on. If I hit the video button, choose file. Oh, I already had the file. Interesting, it's making me do it again. Video. For some reason, I thought that when I go to video, my picture would go small. Like if I share my screen right now, there's my son. That's my son, Rhett. Interesting. Earlier, I was able to have a square of my video. Hold on. How do I? Images. Choose a file. Microphone. Oh, I'm using my mic built in. Hold on. Let me go to my Yeti. Should sound better now with my Yeti. Let me know, Bruce, if you're still watching. As far as I can tell, you're still on. So I can change my microphone. Camera. I'm using Mimo Live. Source. Camera. Edit. You know what? I wonder. Much deeper. Or much better. I can't see. It's where my books are stacked here. Oh, much deeper. Okay. Yeah, it's white printing. So if you have something white over here on the corner, and you're using Ecamm, wow, 100 bucks weighs a lot. Then much better. If you have something white in this area, then and it's white, then it's really hard to see the print. So I can see Bruce talking there. Now earlier, again, new text overlay. What's new text overlay? I wonder. Add. Hello, Saeed. How are you? Hope I got that right. Let me see if I can add this. Oh, there it goes. Hello, Saeed. So now how do I get rid of it? Now, once I have it on there, how do I take it away? Text. Hide all text overlays. Interesting. So if I wanted to put something like, then it stays on there too. So a new text overlay. Facebook Live TV show. Add. Nice! So I have these text overlays. I wonder if you can move them. Let me click on it. Oh, I can. So I can click on it and drag it and move it. That's interesting. You just see the Ecamm logo in the corner. Yeah, I don't even see that on my screen. But yeah, that's because I'm using the free version. I wanted to test it first before, because it failed on my other computer. I tried it twice on the computer back in my bedroom, but it may be the internet connection, because it has to go through a bunch of walls. Oh, I got the thumbs up when I said Saeed. I guess that's correct. Okay, good. So you have your this text that you type in, and you can put it anywhere on the screen. You just click on it and drag it. Images. Let me choose an image and see what happens when I choose an image. Let's find. This is a book I was going to write, and I didn't quite finish it. So there's an image for you, so I can move that image around. That was the book cover. I'm going to get back to that book pretty soon. Just so many things happen and change so rapidly that the stuff I wrote for the book had already, within I think the 2 months after I had written at least 4 chapters in it, that information completely changed. And so before I even had a chance to even put it on Kindle, it was already dead. All right, so you can put an image there that you want, and the only thing is it doesn't make it easy. You have to go up to a menu item at the top. Let me see if I can share my screen. Share my screen and what that does. No, it's not going to show. It's not going to show you what I see. So let me get out of that. Go back to my camera. All right. So you add a text, add an image, and now I can hide all images. So you have to go to the drop-down menu and then select to add an image or drop an image. Microphone. You get to check which microphone that it is you want to be using. Camera, of course. I can use my desktop. Oh, you cannot use it. Stop any other actions using. Oh, in some cases, like on my in Mimo Live, I can change the camera on the fly and it will make the adjustment. But this, once you're broadcasting with a certain camera, it looks like it won't let you change. Oh, no, there we go. That's the one for my computer, right? And so here's back to Mimo Live. Oh, I see. What I was trying to select was my webcam. Sorry, Mimo Live was using my webcam. There we go. Now back to Mimo Live. So you can change that. Source, which means, which at the top of the screen, you can just easily select a button, but it doesn't allow you, as far as the images and the text, to just simply click on an icon on the screen. You have to actually go to a drop-down menu, then go to your files on your computer, select a file, click on that, then it shows the image, and then to get rid of the image, you have to go back to the images drop-down menu. It drops down a bunch of selections, possibilities, and one of them is get rid of the picture. Picture froze. Is the picture back? Not froze. Let me know if that's the case, if it's back. Source, I got edit, copy Facebook, post URL. I could do that. Hide overlay. Emoji symbols. What would I be able to do with emoji symbols? So what if I select one? What happens? Picture is back. So I selected an emoji. Did it go anywhere? Nope. All right, so I can see messages or comments on the Facebook page, but it doesn't look like I can comment from this view. I can see what people are putting there. Now, if I go to the drop-down menu that has Ecamm Live Demo, it allows me, of course, to buy it. I can log out of my Facebook. I can end the live session, which is good. I didn't see anything else on the screen that allows me to end the live session. View post on Facebook. Let me see what that does. Oh, it opens up my browser. And now I can see. Oh, now I see the logo. That's huge. I guess when you purchase it, it actually gets rid of it. So let me share my screen here. So this is what it looks like to me, and this is obviously what you guys are seeing. So I guess it's possible that this is where I would go. Yeah, I guess I just message from there. Interesting. Okay, so there's that, and what else is in that drop-down menu? Hide Ecamm Live, hide others, show all, quit Ecamm Live. So those are the general things you find in Ecamm. All right, let me go back to my camera. There we go. All right, so that's a real quick look. I just wanted to see what. Oh, there is. On the lower right-hand corner, there is a button when you move your cursor that you can click on that says finish. Now, I'm guessing that's probably a two-step finish, as is when you use Be Live. You hit end broadcast, and then another window comes up, and says end broadcast, and you click on that. So it's a two-step ending. I believe that's probably going to be the same thing here. Bruce or Saeed, do you have any questions? I got the thumbs up. The sound is better. I got it's nice and clear. It's funny because Bruce says in one, it's nice and clear, and the next one is it froze. And I'm hardwired into the modem. I'm not using wireless. And that's about it. And you can use it very easily. I was able to use Mimo Live as my camera and able to switch back and forth. The green that you see around the edges of my skin right here and then down on the other side, that's because I did make adjustments in Mimo Live before I went live. I didn't make sure that was. I was just interested in going live and did not make those adjustments. The program's easy. It's super easy. I just downloaded it, the free version, to my computer. I clicked on it and it opened up to the screen, and it says there's a button to connect to your Facebook. Once you've done that, you can then on the right hand corner select where you want it to broadcast from, and it'll list all your Facebook pages on there, and then you can just select that one, and then you hit broadcast. Oh, over on the left, then you want to put the description, and I think that's all you have to do. If we don't have Mimo Live, do we use this? You just use your camera on your computer or your webcam, the Logitech, if you want to use. And so you just use that, Bruce. So again, I just have a habit of using Mimo Live because then I can have the green screen and all that kind of stuff. But you just select the camera that you want to use, whether it's the camera that comes from your computer or your webcam that's on a tripod in front of you. You just select that from the drop-down menu, and that is where it says camera. Easy. So you have camera, hit it, drop-down menu. I have a list of 4 cameras that I have options for. Facebook or FaceTime HD camera, which is one on my computer. HD Pro Webcam C920, that's the one that you can see me at right there. ManyCam, which is another virtual webcam, but it's a virtual software that allows you to have things in your broadcast, have images and lower thirds and that kind of stuff. And then Mimo Live is what I'm using for my camera, which allows me to have the green screen and that kind of stuff. So it just drops down. Does it do screen share? Yep. You just select the icon right up here on top, and there's my screen. And it's easy. And if I wanted to, I guess, click that play button, I could do that too. But yeah, very easy. Allows you to check your screen. So here's the Be Live website. I know that that's funny because I use somebody else's software to show the other software. There's my email. And there you go. So there's my desktop there, Bruce. And there's Ecamm's website. It's ecamm.com. 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 And you go here, you hit this button here for the, oops, I'm so sorry. I am not, weird. How'd that move over? Oh, yeah, I'm showing it. So, yeah, so it just shows your desktop. I noticed now. So if I want to cover the entire screen, I got to move it up. It doesn't allow you. So in Mimo Live, it allows you to select the window that you're showing. In this case, it simply is just showing my desktop, and whatever I do to move a frame around, you see everything that I'm doing. So all you do is hit this Try Free button. You click on that. That will open up a download window, which I'm not sure if you're seeing. Yep. And then you just download it. I generally download it to my desktop, and you will see. Oh no, I already deleted it. So it opens up in a zip file. You click on the zip file, and then it'll just automatically load the icon that you click on to start your Ecamm. So you start from basically an app on your computer, and then it just opens up on your computer. You don't open up in a browser, if that makes any sense. So let's see. Unlike BeLive, so BeLive.tv, if you use that, you open that up in a browser, right? And then everything runs off a browser tab. In Ecamm, it opens up from the app, from the icon that's on your desktop, and you click on that, and then it opens up its own window. It does not go to a browser. When I clicked on the Ecamm drop-down menu, it allows you to view post on Facebook. If you click on that, it'll take you to a tab on your browser where you can see Facebook Live and the broadcast that you are currently running. And then on the lower right-hand corner, there's a button to click Finish. You can put text, like I said before. You can put images, and you can play video. So if I wanted to play that video again, all I simply do is click on the, there's three icons. There's your camera, share screen, and video. I would just click on the video and then hit play, and that video would play. I don't know if you can hear my voice. You know what? I want to actually try that. Bruce or whoever else is watching, can you let me know if when I play the video you can still hear me talking? Let me try that really quick. Choose a file. I don't have to. Oh, no. There you go. All right, if you weren't able to hear me, I'm going to play another video because I want to see if it will allow me to narrate. I just saw that Jay commented. He's probably watching. No, there's no voice, but I was talking while the video was playing. So if I'm understanding, Bruce, you were not able to hear my voice when I was playing that video. So that's what I want to know, whether if I'm playing a video, if you can hear me narrating the video if it's playing. Now, on my other computer, I did see that my camera, when I went to my desktop, it actually this frame that you're seeing here actually reduced in size and moved up to the left-hand corner. So I did see that. No, you did not hear my voice. Okay, well, I think maybe if I can figure out how to get, let's see, in options, show picture in picture. That was not selected. There we go. So if I go now to the video, hello, my hand, I can see my hands moving. So I'm going to play the video now. Now let me know, Bruce, if you can. So I lowered the volume on the video so the music's not so loud. And now I am talking, and I just want to know if you can hear my voice while the video is playing now, because now I have the picture-in-picture option checked. Which I did not know had to be checked. So I think I can move this picture around. Yeah, I can move the picture to another side. Just again, another test to see if the audio from my Mimo Live camera is playing while I play a video. Yes, I see the picture and you talking much better. Good. All right, so now if I get rid of the picture-in-picture, by going to camera, there we go. Nice. This is so much fun. All right, let me see if I can find one more video. I just want to see if this works again. I'm just going to test number 2. I want to test more than once because that's just how I am. So let me go to desktop. Let me see. Dog. Cool. So I'm going to show you. This is really important because this is something that I may end up doing. So here's a video of a dog searching. And so what I'd like to describe to see how Bruno, unfortunately Bruno is deceased now. He's no longer living. He just died on my birthday on March 14th. Anyway, watch how this dog sniffs the seams of the wheel wells. There he caught, oh, did you see him lick his lips there? You'll see the dog sniffing the bumper there as we come around to the wheel well, sticks his head in the wheel well. He's obviously picking up odor there as he comes down and picks that seam and then comes back. Now you can see by his body language and the way that he's sniffing that he's really suddenly picked up because his mannerism is different. He's now concentrating on the seams. He's going to come to the right and then go back to the left. This movement tells us that he's probably working odor. At least he's working something he's interested in. That sit is the alert, and that is the reward for the dog doing a good job. And so here we are in slow motion, watching the dog sniff those seams and come along the vehicle, and the odor. Look at that. Look at that dog just following that seam. That is a beautiful video of this search. And then up the seam, obviously drawing odor from within the vehicle to try to find the narcotics. In this vehicle, in this particular search, I've hidden cocaine inside of my pickup truck. And so you can see the dog picking up the odor as he runs his nose along the seam. Here, see that his head turning to the left? That's the odor essentially grabbing his nose and pulling it to the left. As he comes down, I think he goes to the right, but very quickly the dog realizes because their nostrils have multi-directional smelling capabilities, the right nostril smells separately than the left nostril. The dog can easily determine that he's working out of odor very quickly. I can move my picture there. And now, watch, the dog will come to the right. Right here, he comes around the corner where he probably loses the odor that he was smelling over there. And his head will turn back to the left, and his entire body begins to move back to the left. So he moved out of the odor. Now he's moving back to the odor and starting again. Now he's obviously got a fresh smell, and look at that. He's smelling, goes back up again, really trying to figure out where this odor is coming from. Moves his head to the left as his nose is following the odor. Remember, the left nostril and the right nostril smell independently. And so he's obviously getting stronger odor on the left than he is on the right. He takes it right to the seam, just inside that portion of the vehicle. On the inside is a bindle of cocaine. And you can see the dog recognize it. Watch his tongue. Does his tongue come out? So where he tastes the odor. Did you see that? Open his mouth a little bit. He's adjusting his butt. Watch his tongue. See his tongue come out right there? Confirming with his tongue the taste of the odor. The dog sits, puts his butt on the ground. Now, ideally, I would want him actually looking at the truck. But, Bruno was a veteran and he's old, and I'm very accepting of what he was doing at that time. Nice. All right, let's go back to our camera. Nice. All right. That allows me to do that. And it's easy, right? I don't have to set up anything else. If I want to do something on the fly really quickly and not set up a bunch of stuff, I have to set up a bunch of stuff prior, then look at that. You can demonstrate your own video. This is using Ecamm. There's nothing more you need to buy. What I understand, I've not looked yet. What I understand is, let me see if I can try this. And I'm going to share my screen to show you. Okay, so let me share my screen. All right, I'm going to go and I'm going to see how much it is. So let's look at it together. So I want to buy Ecamm. I did the drop-down menu. I'm going to open up. Hopefully I didn't lose you guys.